This is a read aloud of the 105 unit test. I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud by William Wordsworth. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched a never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon this inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills, and dances with the daffodils. Which lines from the poem best shape the theme that experiencing the beauty of the natural world is a path to happiness? A. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills. B. And then my heart with pleasure fills, and dances with the daffodils. C. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in a sprightly dance. Question 2. How does the image of daffodils, tossing their heads in sprightly dance, help to convey the theme that joy can be found in experiencing the natural world? A. The image suggests that the happiness the speaker feels when he sees the flowers moving in his way. B. The image suggests the carefree attitude that the speaker has lost now that he is an adult. C. The image suggests that childlike innocence of the flowers, which only sway in this way when they are young. Question 3. What does the simile, continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, describe? A. The dark featureless sky. B. The loneliness of the poet. C. The endless rows of daffodils. Question 4. How does the meaning of the last stanza relate to the meaning of the whole poem? Question 4. How does the meaning of the last stanza relate to the meaning of the whole poem? A. It tells the readers that the speaker loves to be around happy people. B. It connects the spirit of the speaker with that of the daffodils. C. It summarizes the poem. Read the passage. The Lake Isle of Innisfree by William Butler Yeats. I will arise and go now, and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin build there, of clay and wattles made. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honey bee, and live alone in the bee-loud glade. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the vales of the morning to where the cricket sings. There midnight's all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evening full of the linnet's wings. I will arise and go now, for always, night and day, I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. While I stand on the roadway, or on the pavement's gray, I hear it in the deep heart's core. Question 5. Which line from the poem best reflects the theme that solitude is enjoyable? A. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow. B. I will arise and go now, for always night and day. C. An evening full of the linnet's wing. Question 6. Which image from the first 2 stanzas best convey a mood of serenity? A. A small cabin. B. 9 bean rows. C. Peace comes dropping slow. Question 7. What does the alliterative phrase, lake water lapping with low sounds, indicate? A. The isle is on a small but busy lake. B. The shore of the isle is gentle but loud. C. The isle is on a quiet and gentle lake. Read the passage. Songs of Wandering Aengus by William Butler Yeats. I went out to the hazel wood, because a fire was in my mind, and cut and peeled a hazel wand, and hooked a berry to a thread. And when white moths were on the wing, and moth-like stars were flickering out, I dropped the berry in a stream and caught a little silver trout. When I had laid it on the floor, I went to blow the fire aflame, but something rustled on the floor, and someone called me by my name. It had become a glimmering girl with apple blossom in her hair, who called me by my name and ran and faded through the brightening air. Though I am old with wandering through hollow lands and hilly lands, I will find out where she has gone, and kiss her lips and take her hands, and walk among long dappled grass, and pluck till time and times are done, the silver apples of the moon, the golden apples of the sun. Question 8. Which line pair best develops the theme that love knows no bounds? A. I will find out where she has gone, and kiss her lips and take her hands. B. But something rustled on the floor, and someone called me by my name. C. And walk among long dappled grass, and pluck till time and times are done. Question 9. Which alliterative phrase best describes the subject of the poem? A. A glimmering girl. B. Hollow lands and hilly lands. C. Fire aflame.